touch, that's fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch, skimming, looting, I ain't your body. As long as you dreaming about me.
Hi babes, welcome back to another video, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So today is a wig wash day, and we have a lot of wigs to wash. I never realized how many wigs I had until I had to do this wash day, and I am still washing wigs right now, and it's a week later. So yeah, let's get these wigs together because girl, so these are the products we're gonna use today. I use Tresemme to wash my wigs because it's a really good shampoo and conditioning product, and it works effectively for me every time. So first step, we're gonna fill up the sink with a decent level amount of water. Make sure it's not too much and it doesn't overflow your sink, like splashing everywhere like I'm doing. But I pour shampoo into the water and I mix it in because you don't want the shampoo to just sit at the bottom of the sink. You want it to really mix into the water so the water is soapy. And I allow my wigs to sit in the water. I am not a big fan of washing my wigs because, I'm a black girl. I have natural hair, I have natural curls, so I'm used to washing natural curls, but like this form of texture hair is like really hard for me to wash, and I don't know why. You would think that it's easier, but it's very much harder. So then I also go in with some shampoo and I work it into the strands of the hair. You want to do this because you want to get all the gunk and past residue of product build up, oils, just anything all up and out of there. The water is turning brown because yes, the wig is dirty, but also I put tinted wig tint, lace tint on my wigs, and sometimes makeup to even set it, so the water is going to be really brown. You're going to see that throughout these videos. And I'm going to do this shampooing process first for each and every one of my wigs, and I'm just going to keep pouring it on top of the wig and working it in and rubbing it in. I detangle with my fingers. I'm actually working very slow and taking my time with this process. I just sped this up to like 0.3. So when you do this, take your time, especially when you're working with the hair that's on the lace, because you don't want to break any excess hair than needed, because this is a wig, it is cut hair, technically is dead hair, and we just want to make sure it's lasting and healthy for a while, right? Yeah. This is a slowed down clip, so you see how I'm gently moving the hair back from the front of the lace, because when I wash my hair, I want the hair to lay back into one direction, so then when I decide to style it, I can style it in the direction that I want to style it. This just makes it easier for me instead of like parting it or styling it while it's being washed, if that makes sense, because then when it's time to style it, the hair is going to fall a certain direction. So I like to move all the hairs to the back, and then I go in and eventually you're going to see me put shampoo and some Dawn dish soap directly on the lace of my wig. We'll get to that part soon. Hold on. So here I am putting some of the shampoo directly on the edge, the lace part of my wig, and working it in, getting a little bit of water so that it soaps up, lathers a little bit. I'm doing this to remove the glue, gunk, wax, and everything that's built up on the lace, because we want our lace to be just as clean as our hair, so that when we reinstall the wig, it's clean, it's giving fresh beginning, and the lace, what lace? That's the point. You don't want to be able to see the lace, so you have to remove the gunk. I'm also going to do this process to each wig, and I'm going to allow the wigs to sit in the water. See how I did it right there? Just sit in the water for a few minutes. And when we come back, the gunk should really all come out. So here I am doing it again, and I purposely left this without speeding it so you guys could see how gentle I was being. So just follow along and you'll be fine. You don't want to risk being too harsh with this and like having all the baby hairs and hairs at the front of the lace come out, because then you'll have a balding lace. So please guys, please be gentle with this process. Oop, she's making a little appearance in the corner. Here's the Don. Yeah, there she is. And I had a little help while I was recording this video because wash days are hard. So, you know, I need a little assistant on the side to help me pour the soap when necessary, okay? This video is also not sponsored, so I really do use these products in real life, and Dawn is so good. That right there, professional, so good. If you have glue, gunk, or anything on your lace wig, you see it falling from the sky, literally just layer your lace with the Dawn dish soap, rub it in, get a good lather, and let it soak in some warm water. I forgot to mention the temperature of your water should be warm. Make sure it's not too hot, make sure it's not too cold, so but not lukewarm either. It should be more towards the hot end, but when I shampoo, I make sure my water is hot warm. Does that make sense? Hot warm, not cold warm, but hot warm. And then when I get to conditioning, I like it cold warm because then it helps the cuticles to close and kind of keep that moisture in from the conditioner. So you see how the Dawn is lathering? That's exactly what we want. And we're going to do that to each and every one of our wigs. I think I washed these are my straight wigs, which is odd because these are straight and body weight wigs. I have about 5, I think, of them, but there's only 3 in here. But we'll see how many others I wash throughout the rest of the video. So, yeah. Keep working that Dawn dish soap into your lace, girls, and then leave it in the water to sit for, I would say I did 10 minutes, but I also let time pass by because I was doing other things. But 10 minutes is fine, 15 minutes, depends on how dirty your wig is, how long you haven't washed it, and just let that shampoo work. We're back. It's been about 10-15 minutes now, and now I'm going to drain all the water out of the sink to just get all the dirty water out, and we're going to rinse these wigs, get them clean, and then we're going to go in with our conditioner. When you are washing your wigs out, when you're rinsing out the shampoo, you want to make sure I also let the water a new set of water fill up in the sink a little bit, so that way I'm making sure to dunk all my wigs in the water, as you can see, to thoroughly get the soap and product out of the wig before we go in with conditioner. So follow along to what I'm doing in the video. I'm kind of letting the wig sit one at a time. I'm checking the lace, checking it twice. We're gonna find out if there's glue on it or not. So I'm checking the lace to make sure all the glue came out. Do you see it? Do you see glue? Do you see product? No, it's clean. You can see straight through it. That's how your lace should look after you wash your wigs. That's exactly how it looks. I'm trying to give you guys a close-up look. Yes, girl. Ooh, man. Washing wigs is so satisfying. I just don't like doing it when I have a lot of wigs to wash, and I have a lot of so that's the only thing. And any spots where there may be some leftover glue, I'm gonna go in with a toothbrush, and I'm going to lightly and gently scrub a dub underneath and on top. But when you do on top of the lace where the hair is, you want to be extra careful because, like I said, we don't want our lace to bald. But yeah, I'm being extra gentle with a brand new toothbrush. Please do not use the toothbrush that you use to brush your teeth. And please do not be petty and go use somebody else's toothbrush in that house that you live with. Do not do that. That is not nice, okay? So get you a new toothbrush or a toothbrush like, you know how you used to use toothbrush to do your edges, girl. Don't be too fancy. Now, you know, there was a time we was all doing our edges with a toothbrush. Get you a little toothbrush, put some Dawn dish soap on it, and just gently scrub to get any excess glue out the lace. There wasn't much glue on the lace when I showed you guys in the camera previously, but I just do this just in case any little nicks that are there that I may not have caught with my eye, or even if the camera may not have caught. So do this to each and every one of your wigs, and I promise you, your wigs will slay. Oh, that is so satisfying. So now I'm going in and just rinsing out the wigs and draining out that dirty shampoo water again from our rinse. And I'm most likely going to go back in and rinse the wig out again. I did like about 3 rinses, doing this 3 times, squeezing the water out, putting it back in the sink, filling the sink up back with water and rinsing out just to make sure we get all the product out. And now we're going to go in with our conditioner, the favorite part, because oh my gosh, Tresemme conditioner is so good. It is so good, guys. If there's one conditioner I recommend, it is the Tresemme conditioner. Trust me, it's gonna make your wig so soft, so shiny, so conditioned, so luxurious. You're gonna thank me later. Let me know in the comments if you tried this and if you're gonna go get you some Tresemme conditioner. Well, get the shampoo to get the whole line, okay? And thank me later. So I'm going to just squeeze some shampoo onto the lace, onto the hair. Work it in as we did with the shampoo, gently, just getting it in each and every strand because we want it to coat the hair. You don't have to use as much shampoo and conditioner that I used. I just do this because, I don't wash my wigs every day, and I don't wear wigs regularly. I wear them once in a while, so the time that I do wash them, I am going to make sure that I wash them thoroughly and condition them well because you do have to take care of your wigs. Just because it's a wig doesn't mean you can just leave it there. Look at that shine from just incorporating the conditioner into the hair. And when you do this, you saw me turn on the sink to put some water into the hair too, because do you guys know that in order to activate conditioner, I keep saying shampoo, why do I do that? In order to activate conditioner, you need to work it in, marry it, quote unquote, marrying. That's what it's called. Marry it in with water. So that way it activates, it lathers up. Yes, you didn't know this, but shampoo lathers. And it activates and works into the hair to do what the conditioner is made to do. And that is to condition your hair. When I also condition, I like to detangle in the process. And push the hair back, as I said in the beginning, to just help it all lay in one direction so that the hairs are not flying everywhere and just kind of doing their own style. Also, I am not wasting water. I am letting the water run on purpose because I'm trying to let the wigs coat with some water as I'm working the conditioner in and detangling the wigs. And when you brush your wigs, guys, please work from the ends to the top, the tips to the top. do not start from the top of the lace. Do not start from the middle of the lace. You see how I was detangling at the bottom of my wig first, and now I'm working my way up and slowly. Ooh, I think I got a delivery. Ooh, I know y'all heard that notification, but I'm excited. Comb from the bottom up, ends to roots. Do not start from your roots to your ends. You will pull out the hair. This is a wig. We want it to last long and be healthy as possible. So please be gentle with your wigs and while you're detangling, and make sure to work the conditioner in there. That makes it so much easier to detangle the hair. Also, I forgot to say, but before you wash your wigs, use a paddle brush and brush your hair out before you wash them from ends to tips, from ends to the roots. Brush it out because it gets out all the tangles and any mats or gnats that you probably had in your hair because you had that wig laying up in the corner. Because I know most of y'all do not have y'all wigs organized in their silk bags. You got them laying up somewhere in your room. Brush the wig because it makes it so much easier to wash, and it's not tangled and you're not having to fight with the hair when you wash it. So brush it out first before you dunk it in water and shampoo. Thank me later. Okay, now we're gonna let the hair sit for about 10-15 minutes. I ended up letting it sit for about an hour because I was watching that new black and white anime series about those spirals. I got so distracted, guys, and I rinsed out the wigs after that, and I hung them to dry, and I was about to blow dry them in order. So these wigs are my curly wigs that I am washing right now. As you can see, they're wavy, and I'm doing the process all over again. The same process I did with my straight and body wave wigs, I am doing with my kinky curly-esque wigs right now. The same thing, leaving them in shampoo, rinsing it out, then going in with conditioner and detangling the curly wigs. I usually do not brush my curly wigs out before I wash them because I just noticed that, I'm black, so I have curly hair. With curly hair, it's better if you pre-poo, condition, or just like put something on it, some type of detangling product with water. It's gonna help to detangle it easier, and that's what I did. I'm showing you guys from the beginning with a third curly wig. I didn't know if it was gonna fit in here. That's why I brought it in last, because those two first curly wigs that are in there are taking up so much space. I didn't even know if this one was gonna fit, but yeah. So I brushed the lace with a toothbrush, put some Dawn soap on it, and now it's just a quick version of what I did to show you guys. And first off, can you guys believe that this wig that I'm washing right now in my hand is 2 bundles? Like, it looks kind of flat now, but I feel like I've gotten wigs with like 2 bundles that just look so flat. But this wig is so full and so big when it's dry, and it was only 2 bundles. Like, crazy. I am working in the shampoo and detangling the curly hair as I am washing it, instead of just leaving it in there like I did with the straight and body wave bundles, because like I said, working it in and trying to do a little pre-poo is better with curly hair than it is with straight hair. Now we're going to work on blow drying one of my straight wigs. So I pinned the wig to the wig head. I don't have a wig stand yet, but wait on it. She's coming. I carefully installed the T-pins at the edge of the lace, moving hair back so that it's not in the way and in the pin and not kind of causing the lace to rip. I went in with some BioSilk. Guys, tell me why as I was filming this video that I realized that BioSilk is not heat protected. It's like a treatment for the hair. I put a little bit, like a small pea size amount, maybe 2 peas, not too much though, two small peas, think of that, in my hand, rubbed it in together, and then made sure to get it through each and every strand of the hair. I went in with my blow dryer and I just started blowing it, and then I attached the comb attachment to blow dry because that's easier for me. Brushing the hair back, yes, you guys see me brushing it back. That's what I want my wig to lay as. So when I decide if I want bangs, a side part, middle part, maybe I want to be creative, and do a crazy style that I've never done before, I can do that. I don't know who the girls that can blow dry wigs with a brush in one hand and a blow dryer in the other, y'all are skilled. Cause mama, we trapping out this bomba short. Okay,
Mama, we're trapping at this bomba to us.
I like the attachment. It makes it easier for me. Did you see that glow of that wig? I know y'all saw that glow. That was the BioSilk. I was so shocked. Like, I have never seen my wigs look that good after that wash. Literally. Here, I'm showing you guys a second wig that I did from the last one I just blow dried. The amount I just know I went in with a really small amount of BioSilk, and look at the way I rub it into my hands, just like that, because you don't want the wig to steam or to overheat or anything because of product. So you put just a pea-sized amount and you work it into the strands the way I'm working it in here, just getting it from the roots to the tips, and blow drying it, working the comb through the hair to get any last minute tangles out and to just get into the wig itself. Look at that shine. This is the shine I'm talking about, guys. This was not the lighting, this was not the camera. This literally was how my wigs looked in person when I blow dried them, just with the BioSilk. I'm sad I didn't have heat protectant, but I literally was shook. I'm like, I'm using this good thing on my wigs, I'm gonna start using it on my real hair. Cause gosh, it was gorgeous. Look at that. And the wig is full, dry, voluminous. Ooh, it's plucked to the gourds. She looks good. Yes, look at that. These are the curly wigs after they were sitting in shampoo. I ended up doing the whole process again. It's just gonna go through a few clips to just show you guys what I did. Rinsing them out, then working in some conditioner through the strands, detangling from the ends to the root, and then letting the curly wigs sit. And the curly wigs I did not blow dry because they just have their own natural curl pattern with water, and I like it like that, so I did not blow dry them. I just let those hang and air dry. And yeah, so you just completed a day of washing your wigs. Aren't you proud of yourself? You should clap. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I had to pause Brianna because don't forget to subscribe. You're watching the video, you still haven't hit subscribe. You're watching the video, you still haven't hit thumbs up. You're watching the video, you still haven't left a comment. Come on, get up. Thank you. Run it back, Riri.